Monday.
Yeah, finally, a spring-like forecast. Marla, thank you for that. New this morning, we now know the name of the man arrested after shots were fired in Myrtle Beach. Police have now charged 28-year-old Jamal Lewis with attempted murder, possession of meth and cocaine, along with pointing and presenting a gun at someone. Officers say when they arrived in the 300 block of Cedar Street Monday night, they found the intended target. That person was not injured. Lewis was arrested at an apartment complex nearby. Right now in North Carolina, 4 men have been arrested and charged for stealing copper from a Duke Energy substation. Police say they took a large amount of copper and, get this, caused about $1 million in damage. Police say the same group has targeted several other Duke Energy sites. Happening today, the Coastal Alliance will be meeting to discuss the pros and cons of offshore drilling for gas and oil in the Carolinas. With our $18 billion tourist industry, opponents of drilling worry that potential spills could actually damage fisheries and coastal tourism. Supporters say drilling could be done safely and will bring jobs and billions in revenue to the Carolinas. Last week, Charleston passed a resolution opposing offshore oil exploration off the South Carolina coast. New details for you this morning about the pilot who investigators say deliberately crashed that Germanwings Airbus into the French Alps. Lufthansa says it knew 6 years ago that Andreas Lubitz suffered from severe depression. This contradicts the company's CEO statement earlier saying he knew of no reason Lubitz would crash that plane. The testimony is now complete in the first phase of the Boston Marathon bombing trial. Johar Tsarnaev's defense rested a little more than a day after calling his 4 witnesses. 92 people testified against Tsarnaev. One of those people was an FBI fingerprint expert who concluded the only fingerprints found on pieces of the bombs were those of Tsarnaev and his brother Tamerlan. Closing arguments should take place on Monday. Even if you owe thousands to the IRS, there are ways to ease your tax burden. Katrina Helmer has advice that can put your mind at ease.
Live entertainment and a new restaurant are just a few things a new center in Myrtle Beach can have. You'll see all the future plans next at 6.